Hello and welcome to HBM's Crypto-Corner for Wednesday, March 6, 2019. We got a few things to talk about, so let's get started. Upcoming is the Smoky Mountain Bigfoot Conference. It's the first annual. It'll be held on July 27th, 2019. Doors open at 9 a.m. and we go till 5 p.m. And Cliff Barrickman is going to be part of this, along with Matt Pruitt, Scott Carpenter, John Bruner, and Matt Sieber. Now, I was not aware that Matt was actually part of the NAWAC. That's interesting. I wonder if he's been to Area X. But yeah, Cliff from North American Bigfoot. Now, he's got a museum, as you guys may have heard, that he has a museum that he's working on in Boring, Oregon. But here's the logo for the event, which will be held in Gatlinburg, Tennessee on July 27th. Looks like that's going to be some fun. And here's general admission tickets, vendors, and sponsors. Now let's see, what about the reserved seats? We have tickets for general admission. Looks like perhaps the what do you call it? Reserved seats may have sold out. Yeah, right. It says VIP / reserved seating tickets are sold out. There you go. That means if you didn't get your VIP or reserved seating, you're just SOL. But you can get general admission tickets for $25 each. So hey, it's not a bad deal. But you can get a box lunch, or you can eat somewhere in Gatlinburg. But this looks like this is going to be fun for those who are attending this. So hey, I wish this event all the luck in the world. Looks like it's going to be great. The upcoming Falk Monster Festival is shaping up. They're going to have Lyle Blackburn, Ken Gerhard, Jerry Hestand, and Pamela Pierce Barcelo, the daughter of Charles B. Pierce, who is behind the restoration effort on The Legend of Boggy Creek, plus actors from the original movie. This will take place June 15th at the Falk Community Center in Falk, Arkansas, starting at 9 a.m. Produced by Craig Woolhiger in association with the city of Falk. Further information can be found by going to falkmonster.net/festival. I love that poster artwork. That's pretty cool. So for those who will be going to that, it looks like that's going to be a great event. And of course, you get to go to Texarkana and go to the original theater where the movie originally premiered and see the movie in full restoration, its full restorative glory. And yeah, looks like that's going to be a pretty cool event. There's going to be a total of 200 tickets available. Tickets will go on sale next week. Well, this was March 1st, so I think it's going to be sometime this week when those tickets are available. So that looks like a pretty exciting event, and I hope those who are going have a great time. Recently, Monster X Radio put up an article on their blog. It's by Shane Corson, Hardcore Corson, The Relic Hominoid Inquiry Journal. What is it? And he discusses exactly what it is, and it's an amazing resource. The isu.edu/RHI, The Relic Hominoid Inquiry. I would recommend checking it out, especially if you want to know some more information about what's going on in the world of Sasquatch as to as pertains to Jeff Meldrum and his research and some other research that's being done by others. It's really some really great PDFs and great papers that are there available at that particular site. So yeah, here's the RHI right here. I'm gonna bookmark that. You get all kinds of cool stuff here. From the editor, research papers, comments and responses, brief communications, essays, news and views, and book reviews, and links to other stuff. Let's see what kind of stuff is linked here. But yeah, cool stuff right here. And I really appreciate Shane Corson sort of highlighting the RHI, the Relic Hominoid Inquiry, for those who may not be familiar with it. Good job, Shane. Apparently, there have been encounters at Bluff Creek before the Patterson-Gimlin film. Near Orleans, encounter in 1952. Someone had had a sighting. I believe this. Yeah, this is accounted, or this is recounted in John Green's books. I believe Sasquatch, the Apes Among Us, and also On the Track of the Sasquatch, or Year of the Sasquatch. But Will Jevning wrote it up, or typed it up and put it on his blog, his website, williamjevning.com. So for those who are interested, this is pretty cool as well. So there were reports going back to quite a ways back, I should say. So good stuff, really cool. It shows the the history of that area and of the Patterson-Gimlin film site. It's just about Ohio Bigfoot Conference time. Let's see, in about 2 months. They'll be holding it at Salt Fork State Park in Guernsey County, Ohio. And the speaker lineup is pretty phenomenal. We got Dr. Jeff Meldrum, Cliff Barackman, James Bobo Fay, Jonathan Wilk, and added just this last week, Dr. Russ Jones. And full information can be found at OhioBigfootConference.com. Also on the Facebook group. Not sure who the MC is going to be. Mark has not made that announcement, but he has made the announcement about all the speakers. So, looks like it's going to be a phenomenal lineup. Looks like it's going to be a pretty great conference. I wish I was going this year. I originally wanted to go to Creekfoot, but I did not save up enough money for that, so I can't go to Creekfoot in the spring. I thought I was going to be able to go, but I waited too late. But I'm hoping to go to Creature Weekend in October if they're holding it this year. Here is the main website for Creature Weekend, creatureweekend.com. And I've heard that Bruce really puts on a great event, and hopefully he'll be holding it this year, and he'll be having some great guests. I mean, they had some great guests last year, from what I've heard. They had Bob Gimlin, they had Stanton Friedman. The Godfather of UFOs. or the godfather of the UFO movement, as it were. Yeah, Bob Gimlin, Stanton Friedman, Bruce Champagne, and Amy Boo in Project Zoo Book. Something that I know she is very excited about. Something that she has been involved with for quite a while. So, who knows who Bruce is going to have as speakers this year. Hopefully he's holding it this year. So, Bruce, if you're holding it, let us know. SmallTownMonsters.com has been completely redesigned, and they've got a Kickstarter going through March 9th, which is this Saturday. They've already gotten the required funding for On the Trail of, which is On the Trail of Bigfoot for this year. They're just about, I think they've just about met their goal, which is good. And this is a Momo statue, which will be available exclusively to those who back Momo, the Missouri Monster, and Terror in the Skies. Oh, by the way, you can now pre-order On the Trail of Bigfoot, which will be released on March 29th. That's on a Friday. You can pre-order your DVD set. And yes, it'll be 6 episodes, much like On the Trail of Champ was. So this is pretty exciting. And of course, you go to smalltownmonsters.com and you can get all the cool merchandise that they currently have. DVDs, t-shirts, postcards, all kinds of cool stuff. They got every kind of merchandise you might want. Oh, 2-disc DVD, which is going to be On the Trail of Bigfoot. Very nice and very cool. Now they have, as I said, they have t-shirts, they have postcards, and they have DVDs. They may have some Blu-rays, I'm not sure. They even have CD soundtracks for some of the Small Town Monsters productions. They also have posters, if you're interested. Even magnets, buttons, just all kinds of cool stuff. So, hey, check them out. You won't be disappointed. If you're looking for great documentaries that really do an in-depth job of looking into cryptids, look no further than Small Town Monsters. Speaking of Small Town Monsters, you can watch Season 1 of On the Trail of, which is from Small Town Monsters. I believe that is On the Trail of Champ, which is 5 episodes. And right now, of course, you can pre-order On the Trail of Bigfoot. But this is the website where you can pre-order your copy. You can essentially watch all 5 episodes of On the Trail of Champ here. Also watch the trailer for On the Trail of Bigfoot. So all kinds of cool stuff going on with Small Town Monsters. One guy who has become a recent new addition to Small Town Monsters is Adam Duggan. And he has a cool blog called SearchTheWoods.com. This right here is the current incarnation of it. I'm also going to include the link to the archived version of Search the Woods, which this is pretty cool. He's got some great content on his blogs, on his previous blog and on his current blog. I had to go to archive.org to find his original blog. Wasn't that hard. But Yeah, I mean, this guy's got some great content on both his blogs, on the original blog and also on his current blog. So I highly recommend everybody check him out. He's got some he's got some good stuff, and I mean he takes a bit more of a skeptical tack on the subject of Sasquatch, but it's very entertaining nonetheless. And hey, he says a lot of stuff that makes me think. He makes me think, of course. So nothing wrong with that. Finally, I want to highlight thomassteenberg.com, and don't forget about it, folks, because it's one of the best websites slash blogs going right now. He recently participated again on the Shoulders of Giants on Monster X Radio. And I would highly recommend listening to that particular series because this guy, I mean, Thomas has been there, done that, got the t-shirt multiple times. 40 something years that he's been researching into the subject of Sasquatch. He's seen it all, he's done it all. And he can sniff out a BSer and a hoaxer a mile away. So it's hard to fool Thomas Steenberg, let me tell you. And I love his website and his blog. It's absolutely tremendous. It's good stuff. And I mean, Thomas is he is certainly what you might call a no nonsense researcher. Very no nonsense. Stick to the facts and never deviate from the facts. And thou shalt not hoax. That's another thing that Thomas drives Thomas up the wall. People hoaxing. He does not countenance hoaxers at all. And I don't blame him. I don't either. But yeah, good stuff from Thomas Steenberg. So I would recommend checking out thomassteenberg.com. And that's going to do it for this week. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I always enjoy doing this for you guys. And if there's something that I've missed as far as a cryptid story, let me know. Let me know in the comments section below. And I'll see what I can do to get it on next week's show. But this show is really for you guys. This is not so much for me. This is for you guys. That's why I do it. And I'm coming up on my 49th year in existence in a few weeks. And there will be an episode the day after my birthday, which will be, my birthday is on the 26th of March. And a new episode will be up on the 27th of March, the day after my birthday. But I mean, that's not to say that I'm going to stop doing this show between now and then. Because certainly, I mean, I got to keep you guys informed. So, hey, keep tuning in. I mean, I appreciate all my loyal listeners, my long-time listeners. I really do. You guys, I know I say this quite a bit, but you guys are the heart of the show. You really are. And I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate all of you who take the time to listen to me go on and rant and rave every week, or sometimes every other week. So until next Wednesday, rather, y'all be good or be good at it. This has been HBM's Crypto Corner.